Wait,
I don't even know if they can hear us.
Wait.
Can they hear us?
I don't know.
It looks like we're muted for some reason.
It does, actually, but...
It looks like Tish is muted.
Because I can't hear Tish. Tishy, my love.
I can't hear you, Tish.
Can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
What's going on here? On this good day?
Wait, what if we just go back to this one? Does this help? Nope. Nope.
It's called technical difficulties, innit?
This is incredible.
We're doing such a good job.
Like, it's okay.
I think we did it.
No, I forgot to change my name.
Oh, yes. You're also a reformed Disney adult?
Whoa!
No, I'm not.
Kermit said reformed! Oh, wait, that's Giuseppe? What's his name? Jiminy Cricket.
Giuseppe? Giuseppe.
Shut up. Close enough.
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe.
Isn't that the name of the cat?
That is... I think that's the... No, that's Geppetto. Is the name of the guy who made...
What's the name of the... Oh, Figaro! There we go.
We need help. Hi, everybody.
Jiminy Crickets.
Jiminy...
We'll consider my Himini's Jiminy.
We'll consider my Jiminy Cricket.
I spelt my name wrong. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. My god. I almost just swore. I almost just swore in the first 30 seconds. Hello.
What? Yeah. At this point, yeah.
What about it?
Yeah.
Has my name changed on your screen? Because it hasn't changed on mine. So yeah, all right.
Nor.
Yay. Great. Yay. Thanks, Restream.
Thank you very much, Restream. You might. What if you?
Well, your name is.
What if I hide you?
Oh my god!
You know
what?
You know what? Goodbye.
Are you just gonna delete her?
Goodbye.
Tish has been deleted.
Welcome back. Okay. I think there we go.
You are not the next top model. Yeah, I know.
Please sashay away.
Now sashay away.
Yeah, it says my name on the scenes, but not on the thing. I get it. It's okay.
Okay, Max.
Fine. You know who I am.
We have a lot to say. Okay.
Oh baby.
Baby.
Oh baby. Strap on and strap
baby.
up. Baby.
Okay.
Baby.
We have also spent too much on the mouse. That's the small version. Please pull out the big Groot. Can you show them the big Groot?
Yes. Showing off my ears.
Small Groot, big Groot. Oh, why
fat Groot? Why is he so fat? He's a really comfortable pillow, though. I like sleeping.
I believe you. I believe you.
We have more.
That's not even half.
That's not even.
Look,
half.
my Disney stuff is pretty much limited to Minnie. Actually, I've got something I can put in the background. I should have got it while we were in the loading screen, but I'll be back in a second. Okay?
You take your time. Don't worry. So, unfortunately, we too are a little bit too into the Disney. We're not so much anymore, but we have been over the years, and we find some comfort in some of the films and stuff like that. So yeah. I mean, you do have a dog named Minnie, but that's cunt. That's cunt.
One thing I will say, a lot of our Disney stuff has been accrued over the years, because that bow I bought in Japan 7 years ago.
Yeah, it's not like we got it
Kermit,
all.
I bought for my birthday this year. Those years were from 2 years ago. The other one's for a year ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
bought that Minnie last week.
Nice.
And you know what? All power to you. Happy Halloween.
But girl, we just have so much stuff. But I feel like because of how long we've kind of been on that Disney train, it doesn't feel like a lot. But I know it is.
Yeah,
I know it is.
Versus when you're looking at some of these influencers, they're doing hauls every week. And it's
almost every day.
Almost every day. And a lot of them are affiliated with Disney, but they don't necessarily make that clear to you all the time when they're doing the posts. So there's issues. There's issues. In my humble opinion, there are issues with some of these Disney influencers. And it can be a weird parasocial thing also. And I think just a magnifying glass on influencer culture in general. Like, a lot of
definitely.
problems that we're gonna say today are not just limited to the Disney influencers, right?
Including but not limited to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Val said, it's kind of like we're microscoping the general, like, overconsumption kind of pushing of, like, okay, you need to get every single little thing. You need to be this way. Like,
And you need
all of
every
that stuff. It
version,
happens.
every color, you know,
Right.
yeah.
There's just constantly the new. The second a new backpack comes out, you're like, okay, well, when's the next drop?
And it's not just like, oh my gosh, I think this one's so cute. It feels like every single thing is like, oh my gosh, this one's my favorite thing that I've seen. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite dessert that I've tried. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite this. My favorite thing that I eat at the park is still the baked potato.
Nice.
Oh.
And it's been that for years. And it will continue to be that. And I'm not going to change my mind on that unless they have something that is equally filling for an equally relatively reasonable price. So there.
If I may, the tomato soup and the grilled cheese at the Jolly Holiday is absolutely fabulous, and it's good bang for your buck. Anyway, there are... I don't know. I just feel like we're talking about, like, a general topic within, like, I don't know. Talking about Disney, it's a general topic, but it's also, like, I don't know, because there's ways to be a Disney adult that aren't this. You know, I'm sitting here with Groot and Kermit in my lap, but I'm not doing all of that, girl. Anyway.
Well, and once you start going so much, it gets... like, every experience needs to be more and more and more and more, and you need like to have Peter Pan like giving you a hug and getting a churro for you and taking you to Neverland himself, you know, like
girl, you're gonna get a corn dog on Main Street straight up your booty hole.
like it's never enough.
That's the thing I don't like about it. And the other thing is, with Disney being such, like, an expensive thing, because that's the thing, of course they have good merch coming out all the time. Them Imagineers be working like workhorses. There's so much media that they can pull from. There's new media coming all the time. Like,
and Disney owns Marvel as well. So.
Marvel, Star Wars, Muppets, the Holy Trinity.
Simpsons as well.
I didn't realize that. That's
no,
weird.
Simpsons is
Universal.
Universal.
Universal, I thought, because don't they ever?
No, they're on Disney Plus.
Maybe they.
Simpsons is on Disney Plus.
You know what? Yeah. Everything that's on Hulu is also on Disney Plus, though. So I think they might have merged a lot of stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because like,
right,
you can watch Impractical Jokers on Hulu, and I think you can watch it on Disney Plus now too. You know what you can watch on Disney Plus, which I feel like you shouldn't be able to watch? Law and Order, SVU.
That's crazy.
So like my friend will watch it at her house and she'll pull it up from Disney. I'm like, that's wrong. Oh, Rowan, hello.
Hey, girl.
Hi, girl. We're gonna have a Disney time. I know you sleep soon if you need to, but we're gonna have a very Disney time. Very magical, whimsical. Was that my laptop?
Yes, it slid very gracefully, okay? It slid very gracefully.
A very magical,
as long as it was graceful.
It was very graceful.
So fucking graceful.
I'm getting comfortable because this is about to be a lot.
Yeah. And hey, hi, side note, follow Belen de la Creme on TikTok. Thank you, Max.
I love you,
What are you doing on TikTok again? I can't remember.
I just post myself. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She got a Lush box today and she posted the Lush box.
Val bought me a Lush box, so like I opened that. If I get stuff at a thrift store, I'll post that.
What was the Lush box flavor?
It was Lord of Misrule, which is
the best.
So there's a little tiny perfume that like you can bring
body
in your
spray?
The body portable spray, but it's like a little portable one, and then there's a little bar and a bubble bomb. Yeah. Bubble bomb.
Cool. We don't have the I had the hard perfume, you know, like the stick one. I don't know where it's freaking gone though. I took it to school. Took it to school one day and now I cannot find it.
Russing, bro. One thing I will say, there's this one called Pink, which I really like. Unfortunately it's California exclusive, but it's so flipping good, and I'm
What
really
is it?
worried that they're gonna sell
It's
out.
called Pink.
It's like
Oh,
neroli, tonka, and patchouli.
anything with Tonka, I'm like, give me it.
Yeah, I'm a tonka, oud,
Sorry,
patchouli.
I'm gonna interrupt because Rowan has to be awake in 4 hours for a road trip. First of all, cancel the road trip. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
We love you very much. You sleep well.
Don't
We're happy
drive
that we got
anywhere.
to see you. Yeah, don't drive.
Don't drive anywhere.
BBG, do not be falling asleep on that wheel.
No.
We're gonna do like the hand of God, but it's gonna be me, and I'm just gonna slap you in the face. keep you awake.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Keep you awake.
No, not. We're more.
That's where that. Sorry,
we're gonna keep the eyelids like this.
I thought I didn't.
No, I thought you were gonna be like, "Are you kidding me? You're gonna go out
on the like wake up,
wake up."
Version put a little makeup.
Wake up. Yes. Disney now owns Hulu, and they put the two streaming services together.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Wait.
Disney owns my favorite conglomerate, Hulu.
Wake up.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You wanted to. You wanted to.
You wanted to.
You wanted to.
Mickey. I want to hear a Mickey Mouse version of it.
Wait.
No,
I know.
no,
I can't
no.
try to do
Please,
it.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Thank you.
Wake up.
Nope.
I'm gonna practice.
No.
That's fun. Ah!
You don't have. Okay.
No, something just fell.
Can we? Okay, we're
Let's
gonna
just
talk
get
about
to the
these
point.
influencers. We're gonna have a joke and a laugh, and it's gonna be fun. Okay? Thank you.
That's so convincing.
Mama is driving the first shift.
Okay, Mama.
Okay, Mama. Then Mama gotta go to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, Mama, we love you.
Love you,
Why
baby.
did I think
wouldn't wanna
Rowan?
drive through. Huh?
Why did I think Rowan was in the UK? I have no idea, but I thought Rowan was in the UK.
Word. It's giving UK.
It's giving London.
Aussie.
It's giving London. It's giving London. Are you from
Why
London?
did I just say
I feel like Rowan is gonna love
Whatever.
that though, so she's gonna
No,
be
yeah,
happy.
That gives.
I mean, I don't know.
We
if
have
Rowan's
someone
gonna love that.
in Brisbane City, like, because I live out of like just near Brisbane City. There's some one-way streets, so you can only go one way on them. Can be a little bit terrifying. Like one of my colleagues, there's like a place called the Valley. I think there must be a valley in every major city.
Yeah.
And even in my old town that I used to live in had a valley. Anyway,
have a
in the
valley.
valley's kind of like the seedy, like, but also that's where most of the clubs are, blah, blah, blah. And he was picking someone up from clubbing, and he turned into this 4-lane going the opposite. So he's like, and this was when he first had his license. So he was like, "Oh my god, I'm never driving in the city ever again," because he's like going. He said it was like he kept going. He didn't try.
No, don't keep going, Mama. Don't keep going, Mama. Mama.
Leave me.
That's very unfortunate, but I'm not gonna lie, that's really funny.
It's funny because
funny.
he survived.
Yes, and everyone else is fine too. I'm not gonna
Yes.
lie, this is really funny. Spiritually, I am not American.
I yearn for your.
I yearn. We'll
Yearning
sleep
is
well,
back.
Rowan. We love you, honey. You have a good drive, and then have some good sleep
Finish
after
it.
that. You need to
Do you
sleep.
know how
Take
smug
care,
I am
baby.
that I am not American? I'm so smug about that. It's one of my
Here's the
best
problem,
attributes.
though. You're Australian, so you got to make up for it another.
You gotta figure something. You gotta compensate somehow.
How dare you? Mm-hmm.
Listen.
RSVP.
RSV. Okay, I'm sorry. We love you.
RSVP.
It's the London look. You know, Zendaya is giving London lately.
She's starting to give London.
I don't know. Lately, that little
Tom
cut.
Holland is rubbing off on her.
No, but she's also living there now.
No, I know.
It's just really
That
funny.
Is she?
vibe.
Yeah.
It's
I think they
like
live
when
in London.
Madonna moved there, and she was like, "I'm loves. I'm English now." You know,
I'm
that was
British.
Madonna.
Madonna.
Pip cheerio, motherfuckers.
Pip pip cheerio. Okay, speaking of pip pip cheerio, somebody who wants to be spiritually something that they maybe aren't. This is a stay-at-home Disney mom.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Are we
Oh.
prepared?
Oh, and you want to know the kicker?
What's the kicker?
She homeschools her kids.
Of course.
Can I? And is she a boy mom? That would be the demon trinity of like
It would, but
worst.
no, I don't think so.
Calmst ever.
One of the
Calmst
no,
ever.
she does have a daughter, and the daughter is like the princess.
That's what I was gonna say.
Of course.
In Disney, I feel like daughters are a little bit more like
It's the princess.
the princess.
And also,
Like, one of
honestly,
them-
for the content, I'm not going to say the daughters are better, but there's more options.
I'm sorry. Boys usually do not want to be going to the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. Okay? I'm not saying
certain boys,
none of them do,
boys
but,
would love it.
you know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying none of them would, but I don't think it's like a completely general thing.
No.
Not and the parents probably aren't like, you want to go to the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, son? Like, girl, I would have
Right.
loved that shit if I was a dude.
Yes.
I did think I
agree.
was for a while.
Yeah.
I
fair.
still loved
Yes.
it.
Okay. Let's show the video. Let's show the people.
Oh God.
I don't think you've seen all of this yet. Okay. You guys ready?
I've only seen the
Yes.
beginning.
Good morning, you guys. Spend the day with me.
Oh my God.
Ick, ick, ick.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to be dealing with right now. She has her own snark subreddit. No, this woman is not in an MLM. Her whole gig is the Disney influencing. So, like, she's a Disney partner, like, all of this stuff. But the thing is, I feel like every single post is an ad, but she doesn't make every single post a
Look like
sponsored
an
ad, if
Yeah.
that makes sense. Like, she only does the ones where she's very specifically shilling Disney Plus. Like, that one she puts, like, Disney partner, right? But for all of these ones, which still feel like an advertisement,
It just kind of has a little thingy right up there that shows you like the link, but she doesn't say anything about it.
yeah,
A lot of in my research, I saw that a lot of Disney people do that. A lot of Disney people do that. I mean, I'm sure it's
yeah,
I'm sure it happens in other niches. This is just the one that we're examining today.
yeah, yeah.
Oh God.
But
That sparkle
yeah,
sound
she only
gave
had
me an
one that was
aneurysm.
like that I saw that was like an obvious ad. The rest were like this. Again, I have a feeling she's not getting this for free. No, she's either getting this for free or getting this half off. She's not paying what the rest of us would pay for this fucking hat that we're gonna see later. Okay, yeah. Who wakes up looking like that?
But is
Yeah,
it a
you.
nice hat? Is it a nice hat? I'll be okay with it if it's a nice hat.
I didn't see the hat, so I don't know.
We'll
find out.
It's very
It's a hat.
American Disney merch.
Okay.
That's what it is. Yeah, the full face of makeup is it for me. I have a feeling she was a Disney princess before because she says that she met her husband when she was in the Disney cast member program. So I think she's kind of stuck there. Yeah. I could be wrong.
Oh, is this the one where she twirls through her kitchen?
We'll see.
Good morning, you guys. Spend the day with me as a stay-at-home Disney mom. First step is getting ready. I try to do this every single day
hair's
because
very
it truly does make me feel better. And then you guys already know the drill. It is time.
She did twirl through her kitchen.
Yeah, like just walking and twirling to your cupboards. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really
I
natural.
also love that she didn't even pretend like this is the beginning of my day. No,
Mm-hmm.
Not even a shred of.
no,
1 hour of makeup. Yep. Okay.
The curls.
The curls did not brushed out, but did.
did.
Yeah,
no.
I'm such.
We need to save some of the pitch because there's
That's what
there's
I'm
more to
saying.
come. There's more to come.
Time for glitter coffee. I've been doing this for about 6 months now. It really does make the day more magical and whimsy, and it's just a fun touch at home. And then this day, I actually had an event at Disney Springs that I did not want to miss, so my husband actually came home for lunch, and I snuck away for a little bit. Now,
Isn't that so magical?
Isn't that special?
Aren't you just so lucky?
And the thing is, she's a stay-at-home Disney mom, and every day she takes her kids to Disneyland. So it's like, yeah. It's just not.
Okay.
I don't think that everything that you should post should be because it's relatable or anything like that, but it does
No.
feel a little bit like
Contrived.
and also like, hey, look at the state of the world. Look at the majority of the people and the way that they're living right now, and you're just like, I'm just gonna twirl through my. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being a little
But
bit.
I mean,
obnoxious,
again, that's
but
kind of how we feel about like a lot of people that are in that stage of like, I don't know,
all those influencers in general.
like mom said, like un aura de pedo, like they just kind of they're in a fart cloud, like they're just they're just stuck in there, you know, like they're in they're up their own booty, so they don't really see the actual like reality of what it looks like, especially I think because she started so early, you know.
Yep.
Just a thought.
I'm sure you've already heard of them. You might already own some of the products as well, and especially because all the Disney girlies are wearing them.
Did you clock that?
Clock that tea.
Clock that tea. Clock that tea.
It's an ad, mama.
No, it's just the way that she's like, all the Disney girlies are wearing this. I'm sure you have it already.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, if I'm at home and it's like, well, I'm a Disney girly. I don't have
that.
that.
Can I tell you, that's exactly what we are doing in my media class in grade 11. We're looking at advertising techniques, and they have to make their own social media campaign, and that's it. It's transfer. I'm this bandwagon. Sorry, you got to get on the band. We're all doing this. You better do it as well, or else you won't be a Disney girly.
You won't be. And that was the annoying thing about, like, you know, because we would follow these influencers before, not influencers, but we would follow some of these like Disney people before, and it would just feel like, oh, you need to have the new Spirit jersey, you need to have this, you need to have these ears, look at this, look at this. I know, seriously, it's like, not like you losers who don't.
But like the second you get the thing that she made you feel like a loser about not having, she's making you feel like you're a loser about something else. And I'm like, Again, this is a common thread with a lot of influencers.
Yeah, it's not just Disney.
But I feel like Disney is an especially heinous one for a lot of reasons. One of them being just how damn expensive it is. Obviously, we'll get into more later, but like, you know.
And they just pump out a lot of different stuff because they have so many people that are following. You know what I mean? They have so many media properties. They have you know, like they just have so much. So it's just kind of the nature of the beast, you know?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oz Memories Club was doing a pop-up event at Summer House on the Lake at Disney Springs, and I had to come check it out. Now, you guys probably know I don't wear hats often, but when I do, they are from here. They are so cute. They are well made, and they also have patches. They actually customized this hat for me right here, and I was able to take it home within minutes. Before I left, though, I had to stop at Everglades. They have my favorite coffee, so I got a s'mores cold.
Yeah. This is the hat.
It's a hat.
It's a hat.
It's a hat.
The parks are calling. What? That wouldn't even be clocked as Disney. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that wouldn't be clocked as Disney. It's like weird.
If you're in that community, that's the first thing I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's like a very weird.
What's that?
It's for them.
What's that thing called where like you only know? Oh God, there's a term for it.
If you know, you know.
No, but like within like cults and shit, where it's like, or like special groups like that, where it's like, oh.
Yeah, it's like a common language, you know.
The special language that they would use. I forget what it's called.
There's a fucking term for it. I just can't remember
it.
My brain is not working, but yes.
Sometimes it's called discourse.
Dog whistle is like kind
of. But I know that's
like
more like political and stuff. But like for that, it's like it's kind of, but like it's if you know, you know.
Yeah.
In that sense.
Yeah.
You know? S'mores cold brew, and here is my hat, you guys. It's very much giving make it pink, make it blue, still that princessy vibe, and as soon as I got home, I had to change into an outfit that better fit my hat. Now, typically this is when I would pack up the kids and take all 3 kids alone to Disney. That is what you guys are used to, but today was a cleaning day. We do go to Disney often, probably 3 to 4 times.
Oh, I didn't see that the kids were in this. I thought they weren't in it. That is another annoying thing about this girl's page. The kids are in everything. And it's like half of it is like, this is what they're wearing, this is what we're all wearing. Look at the kids' reactions.
Do you know what must have been really hard for her? When she had the children and she couldn't go to Disney that day. That must have been really hard for her.
being in the hospital instead of giving birth in the middle
hard.
of the haunted mansion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know somebody who,
Tough.
like, she gave birth, and the next day they were at Disneyland with the baby.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Some people
So
really
yeah,
suffering.
it exists.
Some people are really suffering, and we just never know, you know.
And we just have no idea. There is
The
also
struggle is real.
like an old rumor, which is absolutely not true, where it's like if you give birth on property that the kid will, you and the kid will get a pass for life. And so there's all these women who are like trying to give birth on property, and they're just like, nope, we're gonna have to take you to an actual fucking hospital, you know?
And they're like, wait.
So dumb. Why are people so stupid?
And okay, because there's kids in this one, right? For the rest of it,
I don't think they're in the rest of it.
Okay,
No.
then
Yeah, no,
play
I
it
don't
and we
think they
will.
come.
We can talk about the family stuff later.
Yeah.
Because I have much to say about that.
Yeah.
The Cinderella. Oh my god, I'm jealous of a child.
I know, me too. Shut up.
The
I
little
like it too.
carriage bed. Tell me you wouldn't have a bed that looks like a carriage.
Yeah, she probably has the pass where you go every day.
Yeah.
I want it now.
For the 3 kids.
And for the 3 kids and the husband, because they all go, the 5 of them. Plus, she said the other day that they've been to all of the hotels except for 2 now.
But, like, is that all over the world?
No, in Florida.
I was about to say, girl.
No, Florida. But there's still a lot in Florida. There's 20.
Yeah. No, that's still impressive.
20
and there's like
restaurants.
Hotels.
There's 20 Disney hotels?
In the Disney World
in Florida?
Resort.
Yeah. Let me I'm gonna list all these hotels.
Wow.
All I know is the Color Pop, or no, not Color Pop.
Pop Century.
Pop Century.
That's the cheapest one, and we
that's
love her.
Where we stayed.
We love her.
We love her.
We love her.
She's a
the
kitschy,
best.
campy queen.
Okay, I'm going to give you the hotels. All right, let's see. Maybe I'm over exaggerating. It might be more like 15.
There's a lot, though.
But there's a lot. Okay. Can you just tell me the fucking hotels, Disney? Jesus Christ. Okay. Just give me list of hotels at Disney World. So sorry, guys. Hey, Holly, how you doing? Over 30.
Over 30
official
hotels.
resort hotels. Over 30, Tish.
And she's
my God.
one.
She's visited all but 2.
Oh, 2.
Excuse you.
Pardon.
So Holly, welcome to the stew. Today we are educating. This is a Disney stew, okay? And Tish is new to some of the Disney wild insanity.
I am.
She did not realize that Disney World had over 30 properties. We said probably 20, and she said restaurants.
Oh, mama.
Oh, mama.
There's more than 20 stands at the Epcot World of Wonder.
Yeah,
Holy shit. Really?
There's 4 parks. There's 2 water parks. Like, it's crazy.
Massive.
Basically, they didn't have a lot of land for Disneyland. And so for Disney World, they bought like a shit ton of property.
It's so big.
It is massive.
Mama.
It is absolutely
If you want to
massive.
see how big it is, maybe you can look up like a comparison of like Disneyland is to how big Disney World is, because like it's actually
I was
wild.
thinking,
Yeah.
look at it, how big it is compared to England. It's probably as big as that.
Fucking England. But
I don't know about all that.
I don't know about England, but it's fucking, just to give you an idea, and I don't know, obviously you do what you want, you live your dreams, but when you're
your
basically an advertiser for the company, and you're kind of like, look, we're going to all these parks, I don't know, it just feels a little bit obnoxious to me. It does.
Especially because of the lack of clarity with how much of this is like brand deals and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure it didn't start that way, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I mean...
Yeah.
Like, you gotta start from somewhere, you gotta get Disney to get interested in you and whatnot, but at this point, it seems like, okay, mama.
Are you really doing all this yourself?
And are you really gonna pretend like, oh my god, I went and I bought this hat because I was so interested and I went, you know? Or like,
I'm so into hats. I'm
like,
just into
She's not always into hats, but this one she is.
She said. Yeah.
She only buys hats from there, don't you know?
So, Disney World is 47 square miles. No. That's 47 square miles. Disney World is 47 square miles and larger than, what the fuck? 107 acres big.
About 80 kilometers. I don't know.
It's big.
Yep.
It's just big. It's big.
She's a big
She's
boy.
big. She's big. She
That's
has enough. There's room for everyone. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Not the
Good
gays.
night, Max.
No.
We love you. You
Love
sleep
you,
well.
baby. Mwah.
We're talking undisclosed ads. We're talking overconsumption.
We're talking homeschooled kids that are literally like being spoon-fed a lifestyle that is very hard to maintain.
Yeah.
And is honestly a little bit questionable as far as child development goes, in my humble opinion.
Yeah.
It's just a little confusing. Obviously, I'm not a parent. I can't teach anyone how to parent, but it is just a little confusing to be like, at least from what we can see, which she seems to be pretty transparent about putting her kids and information about them on the internet, that like a lot of their socialization comes from being at Disneyland.
From being at Disneyland, and like she doesn't like she made like a video the other day where it was like, oh, my homeschool education is teaching my daughter the princesses, and it's like, okay, great.
Which again, I don't know how much of a joke this is.
It's probably a joke, but how far of that is from reality when you're actually taking them to the park 4 days a week?
Exactly.
In fairness to her, that's better than Kelsey Ray asking her children to clean her car for homeschooling. So,
but I don't know. I mean, these kids are younger even. Like this kid can,
I think her oldest kid is like 5.
And so like they're homeschooled at this point. You know, and this girl, like, people who, like, snark on her, there's, like, a snark subreddit, it's like, she can barely hold a pencil.
Yeah. Hang on. If they're homeschooled, they're not old, like, some of them aren't even old enough to go to normal, like elementary school, I don't think.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, kindergarten is a big thing here, but, yeah, I guess.
Well, I just think...
Can we keep going with the video?
Yes, we can.
We're almost done with it. We're almost done, I promise.
My daughter is always playing with her princess dresses, so we had to pick those up, and then the playroom always gets so messy. We did a grocery delivery and then just turned on Cinderella 2 until my husband got home. This was a very relaxing, but...
Yes, grocery delivery.
That's one thing that done pissed me off. Nothing wrong with getting groceries delivered, but you're a stay-at-home mom that was putzing around at a Disneyland hat shop that probably took about 3 hours with all of the content filming, with all of that.
She had to edit.
But you know what I mean? Like, you couldn't go to the fucking grocery store?
Couldn't stop on the way home? Couldn't stop at Kroger's on the way home?
I mean, you had time to fuck Mickey with the strap. Like, why couldn't you pick up the fucking groceries?
Do you know what I found in my backyard this morning?
A strap?
A condom. Like a newish condom. No. Like not open. Like not an open one. Just like a closed one. Down the side of my, like, I have like a bit of a back garden that's quite like a little bit of a yard, and then like just a strip down the side, and it was down there. I'm like, what the fuck? How did this get here? It looked really new, like it looked fresh because it's like it expires in 2030, so it's not an old. It hasn't been sitting in someone's wallet for 10 years or something like that.
You know what, Tish? Someone threw caution to the wind. They said, fuck that. I'm making babies tonight.
And I was thinking, when I was looking at it, I'm like going, it's not that fucking windy. Who did this? Like. It was unnerving.
That is unnerving.
So like, make sure I lock my door.
Yeah, and if there's another one, then we need cameras.
Yeah,
we need the CIA.
We need CIA.
Ring.
CIA. I don't think so.
YMBA.
I don't think.
YMBA.
No.
Just as a metaphor, not the actual. Yeah.
Yeah.
The NBA, the IRS, the NFL, the WMLB.
What's hockey? NHL.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just a joke I like to make about like a bunch of like the CIA, the IRS. Like, yeah, I just think it's stupid.
I was thinking the MBS, the ruler of Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
Sure.
I know.
Same.
Yeah. You know,
Sure.
Same.
jamboree.
I mean, if you fancy.
No, that it definitely doesn't seem like they go all day. They probably do. They go a little bit later, I think. Definitely. It's just
It would
from
be so boring after a while. You'd just be like,
yeah.
That's
From the
sorry.
snark though, and from what I've seen, it does seem like they just skimp on certain things. Like the youngest daughter should be like learning her like ABCs and like certain really important developmental things, and she's just not because she's always at the park. So
that was something that I was kind of going to talk about earlier, and
no,
honestly,
yeah,
it's just scary because obviously I don't have an education in child development. I don't have any of that, but I
do.
was a child once. You do, so you can speak better on this. But I mean, I can't say I was a child once. I don't know, just the socialization at that age with kids that are your age. It teaches you how to act. It
It's
really
really important.
does. And like in a space that
Absolutely.
is separate from your parents as well, I feel like is really important when
Yeah,
you're young. Because obviously you need
absolutely.
to having your parental support, don't get me wrong, yes. But I feel like the one thing that's good about school is like, okay, you're not gonna be clinging to your mama's hip every day. I feel like that's pretty good.
no, it's an important thing,
It's
and you
important
learn
to build-
boundaries. You work with other students.
There we go.
Like the thing about Disney is it's not a regular environment, and so like the things that the performers are willing to do for your children are not things that regular people or other kids are going to be willing to do for your children, and they need to learn that. That doesn't mean
Also,
be a dick to them.
sorry. Also, how many other kids are going to Disneyland 4 times a week? Like, do they have like playmates at Disneyland?
I think they do because of
Probably
the other pass holders and stuff, which is good. But again, it's just not a regular environment. It just isn't. And I think you should have other environments where you should be socializing.
Yeah.
Can you tell me, do they tip characters? Do characters get tips? No? Okay. That's really interesting. Why wouldn't they have a tip service there? That's weird.
Because they live in the castle.
That's it ruins the illusion.
It ruins illusion.
Yeah, right.
You have to think there's a whole illusion. Why would Peter Pan be paid to be in Neverland?
Yeah.
Like
True.
even the way that people talk about it, like when you are a cast member who plays Belle,
you are Belle,
and you don't talk about it like but you don't say, "Oh, I'm Belle." You say, "Oh, I'm friends with Belle."
Oh, I thought you meant when you're in costume.
When you're in costume, you are Belle, but you're not allowed to say, "I'm Belle."
Like, oh, I play Belle at Disneyland. It's like,
I'm friends with Belle. I'm friends, right? So there's like
I'm
this
Cinderella's friend.
They really try to keep the illusion, and I get it for for like the little kids and stuff. But when you get older, it kind of gets weird that like people that are like in their 30s are kind of continuing to do that and act that way to the character. I don't know. It just kind of creates this weird dynamic. Am I wrong?
No.
Also, they can pay them less, I suppose. Yay.
Well, yeah. Yay. Well, that's a whole part of it. That's a whole other thing.
No.
Can I just read? I don't want to put this whole thing because it has a bunch of information about the family, but I'm just going to read this.
The one part.
My whole life I dreamt of being a mom, and these days with them are so important and special to us, so we just wanted to make the most of every day, so I became a stay-at-home Disney mom.
Mind you, the only word in that sentence that is capitalized all the way is Disney.
Our oldest is on the spectrum, and being able to have Disney as an outlet for him and us has done wonders for our family, and I'm so grateful for that. Okay, I will say, there's a lot of people who are autistic, who love Disney, and who love, like, quote-unquote childhood things, and who like to have, like, a special obsession and a special interest, so I'm not knocking that can be good. It just should be something that he picks, and if your kid... If your oldest kid is not older than 10, which he's definitely not, I don't know how much he's picking it,
Also, if I may, she's kind of setting a standard that is completely, like, over the top. I don't want to say unattainable because she has it, but, like, she's probably in the top, like, 1% of, like, or points, like, Disney probably pays for all of her stuff. Is Disney going to pay for all of his stuff? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
part of me is just like it's setting up expectations of a lifestyle that is so expensive,
that
and
you're
it
not
just
gonna maintain.
and when you're like 5, you're going to fucking Disney hotels every weekend, and you're doing all of this. Like, again,
Yeah,
I'm
a
happy
9 to
that you can do things for your kids. I'm not trying to knock that, but at the end of the day, like, life probably is not always going to be like that for them, and it'll make it harder to transition out of that when they do. That makes
yeah, like
sense.
a 9 to 5 for them is going to be like, no, I don't. I'm not going to do a 9 to 5. Well, fuck that shit. Like, and I'd be like, well, you kind of need to because you can't just do this because, like the influencer, how much is left in the influencer world as like a profession? It's maybe
Right.
got a couple
I think
more
we're
years before
squeezing.
it's.
We're kind of, I think, on the downturn. It's definitely
Oh,
not like we're in
absolutely.
like the death, but we have we're definitely in like the down cycle of it. I feel like.
Yeah.
I
Eh,
blame
Because I just feel
Michaela
like there's so
Magira.
many people, so like it's all just kind of spreading out.
Yeah.
Mm.
I got one last video from this lady, and then we'll move on. Just one thing that every influencer does, probably, but these ones in particular, everything that they have, it's the best one. This is the best one. This is the best one I found. This is the best of this. This is
You're
the
never
best.
gonna see anything like it.
Yeah.
Okay, I did see this. Can I go take a peeps?
Okay.
Thank you.
You can't tell from my outfit, it is Halloween. We are actually at Pop Century and I just found the best dessert. We actually had it yesterday, but I'm gonna get it again and show you guys. I go around through the
Sorry, the sound quality, I don't know why it's so bad. I don't think I realized it the first time I heard it. I'm like, dear God. I guess you can hear everybody.
gift shop to the food court, through the food court area.
You're thinking this is gonna be like it's cute, okay? But I'm looking at it like, are you fucking kidding me? You're telling me that's the best thing you fucking had at this fucking park?
To the sweet treats. The Monster Whoopie.
You got to be kidding me.
That's exactly what I fucking said. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And of course her kids like it because it's just straight up fucking marshmallow. Oh my God. Oh my God. And it was like
God
six
damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah. But again, it's the
Okay.
best one I've ever had.
All right. Okay. All right.
Uh-huh.
Fine.
Yes, I trust your
Fine.
judgment so fucking much, girly pop. Yep. Yes. Yes. It's delicious.
Yeah, bet
What?
she ate the whole thing. Bet she ate the whole thing. Sure. You're not being paid for this. Sure.
No, this is definitely not an ad.
Hmm.
No. I believe it. I believe it with my whole heart. Yeah, luckily they have changed some of like the cast member rules. Like they can like I think they can like show their tattoos now. They can have a little bit more gender fluidity expression. So good things on that, because before it was very like, well, Disney really wanted a Disney look, and so he wanted everybody to be uniform. Like it used to be like super like strict, like they couldn't even have facial hair.
I bet they weighed them as well.
Mm. Well, I mean the princesses, they all look a certain way, Yeah. All right, so that was annoying. Now, again, not the most unethical person we've ever covered on this channel, right? But the homeschooling aspect of it really threw me and Gus off, and just even the blatant jokes where it's like, her education is learning about the Disney princesses, and it's like, obviously she's probably doing more than that, but if you're, I don't know, it just, I want, sometimes when you joke about something, you have to ask, like, how much of it is a joke? Yeah, that has so much fucking blue dye in it. Like, listen,
Absolutely.
I get it. Sometimes Kelsey Ray and all those people can be annoying about the dye and the blue dye and the red 40 and the this and that and all the shit in our products, but like, there has to be a middle ground between that and like, okay, we're gonna just fill up on marshmallows and blue 89. You know what I mean?
And come with me for a day of cleaning the green shit out of my toilet.
Yay! Yay! So much fun. So much fun. Okay. This one is very short. And again, is there anything wrong with it necessarily? No. But does it like promote overconsumption and just doing too much, you know? And does she probably work with Disney and get paid to like make this shit? Yes, she does. So it just kind of it rubs me the wrong way. I think there's like a spectrum here, right? And so this is, I don't think she is necessarily doing things that are like horrible, you know, but she kind of rubs me the wrong way. Like every post is like a different, nice, new, cute thing. So this is Birthday Girl at Disneyland. The fucking music is taking me the fuck out. I'm gonna have to mute it so I don't get smited by Walt Disney himself. But I'm like, girl, are you gonna wear all of that? Are you gonna wear all of that tomorrow?
I am envious. Like, I collect mini stuff because my dog is mini. Like, that's it, you know?
And it's you're not doing it because you want to do it for an aesthetic and for a clout. You do it because you enjoy it. This is just, I want to be an influencer. I want people to be envious of me and to purchase the products that I have and to try to have the lifestyle that I have.
Just you have 2 pairs of shoes there? What the fuck?
There's like, I see like 3 purses. I see like 8 mini things. Like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know if she's going to change 3 times.
I bet she is. I bet she is.
This is Birthday Girl at Disney. Again, is there anything necessarily wrong with this?
No, but it is, I mean, it's giving overconsumption, which I can't say I don't have problems with, but when you're talking about it in the scope of Disney, like, that's even more extreme. Like, I'm sorry, the things I splurge on are, like, thrift stores. Again, should I be splurging so much? No. I splurge on thrifting, Lush, and food. Do I need to be doing it so much? No. I'm aware of it.
Splurge on rent.
But at the end of the day, I'm not buying 6 pairs of Mickey ears in a year. I'm not buying 20 Mickey t-shirts in a year. I'm not buying the new collections every time they come out.
6 is generous for a year.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it just, the volume at which you can just keep going and going and going and going is wild, because I think we were talking about it earlier, like the amount of media that it is possible to work with in the Disney realm
is too much.
Wild. They have Star Wars, they have Marvel, they have the freaking Muppets, bro.
Yeah. So that was branded, all of it, Holly. So some of it was like Sleeping Beauty themed. A lot of it had Minnie on it. There were a few things that weren't Disney, but the majority of it was Disney themed and branded. So it was, and that's the majority of her posts. This next one is Disney girly vibes. So this is, again, if you're not posting like this and acting like this at the parks, are you even a Disney girly? And again, it's just trying to be cute and fun, but
dude, next time I go to Disney, I'm gonna make a dupe.
It's like, look at us with all of our pins. How much? And this is probably just one teeny tiny little thing, but those pins are not cheap.
They're
you
not
know.
cheap.
No.
So that's 1, 2, bing, bing. The Prada is killing me.
Oh, it's cute.
Again, but there's different stuff in every single post. It's not just like, oh, look at my Glossier that I have at every. You know what I mean? Like every different post I have to have a different thing, a different thing, a different thing. I don't know. It's just too much. It's just too much.
Too much for me, darling.
Too much.
Can't handle it anymore.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I found this one and I'm so proud of myself.
This is
this guy.
The funniest shit ever.
This is so funny.
Okay, well first let's just show the stuff. Oh god. Okay, can you explain what we're gonna watch here?
So basically I stumbled upon this guy. Him and his wife, I think? Wife or girlfriend? What?
I stumbled.
Oh, shut up. Oh my god. Wife, girlfriend, don't know. Partner, I guess we're just gonna say. They make Disney content, and I guess he has, like, a store. It's The Lost Bros. And he had, like, a little Disney tarot collection. This one is the Tower. chaos is about to take over your life for a bit, blah, 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 a little description of the tower so that, the tarot people read it. On the bottom, you should go to Disney and ride Tower of Terror. That tower is more fun. Next.
Look, I know that tarot, they like ripped off the original artwork from the actual artist, but like, how dare you? Don't do that.
Like,
Don't appropriate my culture. Thank you.
yeah, leave us alone.
To celebrate this upcoming transformation, you must go to Haunted Mansion. That's the thing, like, I don't know, I feel like this could be, a part of me is like, okay, that's kind of cool.
Like, it could be cute.
But then you see the attitude on this man, which we're about to show you.
Oh,
In my head, I'm like, okay, I saw that, and I was
okay.
like, alright, yeah, it's for the funky, spooky Disney people, okay.
And again, this is one more. We'll just show you one more because there was a carousel of a few of them. I think 5 of them.
5 or 6.
Holly says that the Lost Bros is a terrible name. It's very typical for the kind of stuff that you see in the Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
Very typical. Typical. So this is the Magician. And I wonder if these were made with AI. Just guessing. But I'm not sure.
I think they said an artist made it.
Okay, I was just guessing.
He said that they worked with someone, but again, I didn't look into it, so I could not tell you.
Okay, I was just guessing because of the attitude on him, but maybe not. This is the time for manifestation. Everything is working in your favor right now. Manifest your future by booking a trip to Disney and watching Fantasmic.
Like, it's so gimmicky, bro.
I like the picture. That's why it's annoying that he's doing this, like...
Thank you!
Because the art's really cool.
The art is dope! But I'm like, bro...
But I don't want to buy from you.
Just wait to see the attitude on this man. Oh, you're gonna die.
God.
It's giving whiny.
Very whiny, and we're gonna have to find out who the artist is so that we can support them without having to support this person, because he's fucking obnoxious. Okay. You're gonna scream. Just please prepare. Hold on to your hats and glasses.
If I may, it's giving MLM energy.
Yes.
So that's why I'm so excited.
So much of this has MLM energy for some reason.
It's just that's
absolutely
like cult followings of anything.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's a lot of overlap with that kind of stuff. Like we said, we're putting a magnifying glass on Disney, but there's a lot of like big issues that it touches on.
I'm getting straight to the point. No one wants my blind bags. I hear you.
Wait, did you pause?
I paused it. Because
I thought Tish was paused!
No, I paused it just because you can't see it for some reason, but you can hear it.
I
so
have
I'm waiting
a look of disgust on my face. Just frozen.
But, like, are you fucking kidding me?
Like, I'm sorry. You are so whiny. Also, like I literally just said, I think the shirts are pretty cute. I like Disney. I may have just... I might have just caved a little bit, because that is something kind of funky. Who knows? Maybe the artist is cool. Like, I don't know. I mean, I would have at least looked into it, but the attitude on this man completely turned me off.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the video to be visible, so just give me a few seconds.
Which I feel like, if I may, does kind of remind me of some people in the MLM community. Like, their attitudes are just so trash, and it's like, this doesn't make me want to buy from you.
No.
Yeah, absolutely. They've definitely got the MLM vibe,
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You haven't even seen the whole video, baby.
It's like, why do you think that you deserve my money?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. They're not at a point where it's like, oh, that's so cool. I'm getting the money. It's like, where's my money, bitch? And I'm like, I don't know if that's a way to conduct a business.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Professionally.
Especially, like, people maybe didn't want to do the blind box because they wanted to pick which one they wanted.
He did say that,
exactly.
But, like, don't do it so angrily.
I know.
Just be
but
like...
then he backpedals. I just want to play this.
Okay, I'm trying. I'm sorry.
My cat, it's not your fault. My cat is crying.
We might have to end the stream early because he's being obnoxious. I love him very much. He's a very good boy. Maybe
Jen, why are you doing this, Jen?
No, he's
bad
not.
kitty.
We'll do hour and a half at least. Poor guy.
Yeah, no, we'll stay for a bit longer.
The video is not loading. Okay, I might just have to wait a little bit for it to load. Hopefully it'll load. Yeah. The point was that he was obnoxious. We'll come back to it.
We'll get there.
We'll come back to it.
Oh God, this is a can of worms that I don't know much about, but I'm very scared.
This is another very obnoxious individual. Okay? Kind of trashed in the... Yeah, he seems to have misunderstood. Fuck you, pay me.
Yeah.
Fuck you, pay me. Yeah, that's the vibe I got. And like, why do you think that you deserve that?
Right.
You know? I'll try one more time to put it up, and if it doesn't work, then I will go to the next can of worms. I hear you. No one wants this.
I'm getting straight to the point. No one wants my blind bags. I hear you.
Oh my god.
I mean, I guess to get the vibes, I guess that's all you needed, so.
That's, yeah.
That's basically the point. Like, he's a whiny dude.
Unfortunately, that's the point.
And it's giving the type of influencer that just expects people to watch his content versus actually, like...
putting in the effort to make it better.
Yeah.
Is he the one who did the monorail thingies?
Yeah.
Okay, tell them about that.
So, you know those Subway interview things, like the Subway hot takes? Dude, so him and his wife or partner, I don't know, but they have the account together. They do monorail hot takes. But it's just them. And I saw like 4 videos posted within the last maybe month and a half. So I'm like, 1, ripoff. 2, okay, no one wants to do this, because I bet my left nut they tried to get someone to do it and they said no.
Also, the hot takes were pretty ridiculous. They were like, there should be 9 Spider-Man movies. I'm like, okay.
Like, if anything, like, what's your hot take? What Disney hot takes?
My Disney hot take
They
is that there should
probably
be a
are.
Well, okay, I have
there
one.
probably are more. He means Tom Holland.
No, yeah, he thinks he deserves 9 Spider-Man movies within himself. I have a hot take that I don't think is too hot of a take. I think that Kermit is a trans man and Miss Piggy is a trans woman. It just gives. I don't know. Like, obviously, who fucking cares? But, like, just the energy kind of gives.
This comment is so funny. Still only audio, but his attitude is coming through.
Yeah.
You can hear it through the screen.
That's
okay.
all you need, man.
I think it's gonna work now.
Yes.
So
yeah. That's the closest to a Disney hot take I have, and it's more just like, I would like it to be more gay. You know?
I'm getting straight to the point. No one wants my blind bags. I hear you.
Where you can vape. One area in the park where you can vape. Just one.
I thought that said fuck
That's my hot
tarot.
take. Not fuck tarot.
I didn't see it saying park tarot. I thought it said fuck tarot. I'm like,
No.
what?
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
I know, not the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the font, but that's okay. Maybe it's just the vibe that he went for. I hate just the. And here's the caption: no one wants these as blind bags. We will save blind bags for more equal subject matter with less variation between product. And
Why are you yelling?
Why are you yelling?
No one wants my blind bags. I hear you. No one wants to give me money in exchange for a t-shirt that you have no idea what's going to be there, especially when it's not like one of the discount fun ones we do. I think with the plushes and the keychains, it's a little bit different because the subject matter doesn't change as drastically as it does on these shirts. So I am happy to report, well, I'm not happy, but I'm reporting anyway. Now buy the individual tarot.
What?
He said,
What?
but then he also does this thing
Miss
where
What?
he's like, sorry.
Yeah, that's
I
a really
interrupted
stupid
you.
thing to do as a blind box.
No, and if I may, he does this thing if we keep playing it where he's like, oh, but a lot of people did buy it. That's why I'm saying, like, this is so giving MLM, like, oh, well, no one wanted this, so we're, like, changing it because, like, it's not getting everything I wanted, so, like, we're changing things. Oh, but, oh my god, but people loved it. Just, like, the back and forth, so stark, it's giving.
Sorry, this is really funny. He has the hair, TM.
Yeah.
Yes, this is very Disney adult hair.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll skip a little bit. Yeah? Better?
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, you can get the one you want. I'm really grateful.
Then why are you complaining? That's what I'm
So
saying.
you did
We
sell a
sold a
ton, but no
ton.
one wants them.
Backpedal.
No one wants these bags.
Honestly, the people at the Tour de France are jealous because that's a back pedal.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Good
If
joke,
I may, as
Val.
someone, sorry, no, that was
Thank
great.
you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I needed that.
As someone that makes TikToks, it's okay to film something. Think about it first after you hit the not record button when you finish the video. And think. Just be like, hey.
Yes, just think.
Is this something I want to post?
Just think.
You don't need to record and then like, boop, send into the ether.
That is
Like, did you
hard
not
for
think?
them.
Like,
Yes.
When you're trying to pump out 50
When you're pumping out as much as
bajillion.
these people pump out, that must be hard for them. I can't imagine.
When it's a business,
What a
especially
difficult
though.
life.
No, but my thing is, especially when it's a business, like you really got to think about that stuff
No, I
even
know,
more than when
yeah.
you're just like a fucking lifestyle influencer.
What a tough life.
What a hard life.
Okay, I thought this one was insanity. Okay,
I'm scared.
so this lady, she calls herself a serial bride.
Her.
Yes, she
Like most serial killers, you know. Like
unfortunately,
Black Widow
this
serial
woman,
killers.
she's had more than like, I think she's had like 5 Disney weddings now. And she's had 8 weddings total.
With the same person. Right?
Yeah, all with the same dude.
Yeah. Same dude.
That's hilarious, Holly.
I'm starting to think that adjective, bro, is describing a certain type of person regardless of the adjective. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. It just always, they always have that hair too. Okay. And I think I don't know why she posted this. Okay. Me preparing for my Netflix documentary on why I had 6 Disney weddings in 10 years. Mama.
I think it's a trend. Is this a trend to do like preparing for my Netflix document?
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
But I don't think she realizes the reason that they would be doing a documentary on her, mama. It's not because she's so interesting and unique.
Overconsumption.
Because it's weird, mama. Sorry, I keep saying
also,
mama. It's just, I don't know what to react.
Do you know, have you ever heard of the guy, the family annihilator who lived in Celebration?
I'm sorry,
the Disney
what?
town? Yeah. You know the Disney town Celebration? Have you heard of it? You haven't heard of Celebration?
No, this is news
Wait,
to me.
Spill it. What's going on? This is Disney shit I don't know?
Celebration was like a whole town of Disney. Like, it was made by the Disney Corporation, and you could live there. You could buy houses there, right?
Oh, I did hear about this. Yes.
Okay, right. Okay, good.
Yes.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Anyway,
No,
there
I
was this
guess I didn't
guy.
remember what it was called.
There was this guy, and he family annihilated his family at Celebration Disney.
Wait, like he.
Yes,
Yep.
that's what she's saying.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
That is awful.
That's what I was thinking.
That's probably a better Netflix document. More, that's a closer Netflix
Yeah. When she
documentary.
said like my Netflix documentary, like where you go on a killing spree. Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright,
not,
buddy.
honey. No.
That's the serial Disney shit that we'll be talking about.
Not just you getting married a bunch of times in the parks. And like those Disney weddings are so expensive. They are so
like, I'm sorry, a regular wedding is expensive.
Going
to Disneyland is expensive. Put the two together, you have a monstrous money absorbing baby that will never stop eating.
She's had 6 in 10 years and she's posting about it all the time, and it's just not super interesting content because half the time it's just like 280 days till I get married again. Look at my last wedding. Look at it's just kind of annoying.
Also, if we were going to talk about content that isn't repeatable and that is unsustainable.
Yeah. Talk about
it. Like, what? You can only have so many fucking Disney weddings, baby.
Yeah.
But I guess people were probably saying that after 3, so.
Yes. Speaking about certain things being unsustainable after a point, let's talk about Disney influencers who try to have some creativity.
No.
This is no hate to this girl. Let's try not to be mean, okay? But this is just tea, all right? She put pins on her bag, okay?
Oh, but
which
that's a.
is a thing that people do.
But that's a.
Okay?
Is that not a?
Or this
Yeah.
is like a
nice bag?
maybe this
Is
a
it a
nice bag.
Fendi?
No, I think that's a really nice. I don't know if it's a really nice bag, but I think that's like a nice bag.
It's a
Okay,
Gucci.
whatever. You're telling me
Fendi.
you've never seen people put pins on their nice bags? I have.
No, yeah, it just
Okay.
I don't know.
She's
Maybe
just
it's
trying to
not.
act like
It's cute.
okay, but let me
It's
read
not
this.
usually on like a leathery bag. It's usually like a cloth bag that you see pins.
That's my thing. Like in
Yeah.
my brain, like that hurts my soul because now there's gonna be a hole in the bag.
Okay,
Yeah,
but if
that's what
that's
I
what,
thought.
No,
too.
live your dreams. It's just in my brain.
but I've seen people do it before.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah.
Here's my new pin bag. BTW, can we start giving credit and tagging people when we're inspired by their creations? I'm inspired by other creators daily, and I will always tag whoever I used as an inspiration. I love when I see others recreate my ideas and DIYs and tag me and send photos, but it doesn't feel great when people try to pass those ideas off on their own, as their own.
Let's spread love and try to not keep it all for ourselves. Like, oh my god, baby, you put
It's a
pins
pin
on a bag. You
bag!
put pins on a bag. I literally just did that today with my Reverend Horton Heat purse and my rhinoceros tick fucking pin. Girl,
Oh
what
my
about it?
god.
You didn't break ground here.
You didn't walk on the moon.
Oh lord. Oh my god.
Discover the deep ocean trenches.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if like Andy Warhol was in the current times? He'd be like, you better tag the things I steal from other brands.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
I know, right?
Mao Zedong better tag me.
Oh, insane work. Could you turn off the camera for a little bit?
Yeah, I just thought that one was really funny. Again, is there anything specifically wrong with that? No, it's just the
No.
entitlement.
It's just
And, like,
ridiculous. Like,
I don't know. And
So
I
entitled.
the more, like, okay, I did look at these things, but I didn't look at them all together. I didn't realize how much of an air of MLM that this would give.
Yeah.
I know.
But then I just don't,
Hey.
yeah, I just don't think I realized as much, like, how this vibe can, like, spread across so many different niches. Obviously, some of them are more harmful than others. Like, MLM is a money sucker. Disney is a money sucker. But at some point, like, it just, I don't know. It's just crazy to see.
Yeah.
Like, in action. Like, the through lines
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Yeah. Again, Disney is not like that bait and switch. It's very much you see what you get. Like,
Yeah.
you want
Yeah.
plushie, you're gonna get plushie, girl. You know? So I feel like MLM has more of those predatory tactics. So we're not trying to so like you said, they have similar through lines, but we're not trying to say, oh, Disney's just as harmful as multi. No, that's not the.
No.
It's
That's
just-
not the gag.
Right.
I'm just saying certain, like, the things, like, that the influencers do.
Yeah, can make it where it goes too far. Mhm.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Like you've got to
I
post
feel
kinda
every
what I meant by that.
day and like
Yes.
yeah, the pressure.
Well, should we just show her the Disney influencer that quit, or should we do a few more of these posts and then
Just
say
do
that
the
for
one
the
that
end?
quit.
Just do the one that quit. All right.
Yeah.
Are you
Because
ready?
then we can watch the other ones and
Yeah.
be like, oh.
Again, let's not go for too much more because John, but we haven't even streamed for an hour 10 minutes. So
That's what I'm saying. Let's give it, like, at least 20 minutes.
okay, please prepare.
I can ask Mom to go with me, too.
This girl's gonna quit. Yeah, and fandom in general, overconsumption is just a major issue. So we're not trying to act
Absolutely.
like this is just Disney.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. When you... I don't want to... Because obviously multi-level marketing has been the thing that,
I'm
like,
back
we've
from
been
my trip,
talking
as you guys can
about. So now that we're, like, spreading on to, like, different types of content, like, within different things that, like, you know, like, harmful things within different niches, like, you're seeing the things that, like, they do similar. And it's just it's wild to see. It really is. Like, obviously there's the different intricacies. Like you said, multi-level marketing, in my opinion, has, like, the things with, like, the products being, you know, effective and whatnot. And Disney, like, you want Kermit, you get Kermit. But then there's also the thing of, like, just the I honestly, I think the overconsumption thing is worse with Disney. They just have so many more products.
I don't know. It's kind of both. They both pump out stuff all the time.
I said almost. Well, because you got Disneyland, you got Disney World, you got Shanghai Disneyland, you got Japan Disneyland, you got
it's
Tokyo.
just insanity. It's nonstop.
It's more because of just the scope of it.
Yeah.
It's not like that the severity isn't as bad when people do it, but the scope is just so much bigger.
So we're not gonna get this lady's face. Yeah, exactly. And the marketing budget and the ability to push out more stuff. Like, it's just, you're not gonna beat Disney in terms of them being able to push stuff out. You're just not. That doesn't mean that Disney's the worst company ever. You know, we're not trying to say that. It's just their marketing budget is crazy, so their overconsumption possibility is huge.
Yeah. Thank you. You word things better than me.
No. So this video, we're not going to see it because it's just not going to load, but let's just listen to this lady, okay? So her handle has magic with blank in it, okay? So this is somebody who's been making their living as an influencer off of Disney for years now. 5 years.
Okay.
And in this, you're going to hear her be very transparent about her complaints about the Disney influencing space, okay? And I don't think she's necessarily going to be wrong. However, the thing that she's also going to go on to say at the end, even if we don't finish it, is that she wants to be a fashion lifestyle influencer. And so I just want you to hear,
don't we all?
like, the thing, don't we all, right?
Right?
And travel, like, yes, I want to also have,
girl.
that would be cute. However, the complaints that she's going to make about the Disney influencing space are very similar complaints that we have to the influencing space in general. So
yeah.
I just want you to hear that as she talks about the Disney influencing space.
Quite interesting.
Yeah.
See, I had the most amazing time, and I'm really happy to be home as well. But I feel like this trip really inspired me to create content that I genuinely love and post about things that I genuinely love. Not that I wasn't doing that before, but as you guys know, I only posted Disney content for the last 5 years. And I feel like I got at first it was really fun and it was really creative and it was a way for me to express myself. And then as time went on, the joy kind of got taken away. I felt like there was these unspoken rules that I had to follow, and I was constantly comparing myself to other creators, and I feel like everyone's kind of competing because it is a small niche. Everyone's competing for the same opportunities, same brand deals, same event. I do feel like
that's how it goes, though. And I'm sorry, even if you're in a bigger pond, you're still going to be competing for the same opportunities, just with people who have even bigger followings than you. Yeah. She went from one of the biggest fish in a small pond. Now she's going to a small pond and a big, now she's going to be competing with Jaclyn Hill and all those people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holly, it is super hard to pivot from a niche.
Mm-hmm.
Once you've
built your platform on one thing, it's really hard to have those people that followed you for a certain thing want to pivot with you.
Which is totally fair.
It's fair.
Why should they? They were there for a certain reason, and some of them, they actually
end up... If they want to stay, they can. If they don't be surprised if your engagement goes down, girlfriend.
Yeah. But she's gonna, I don't know, again, this is a longer video, so I don't know if we're gonna get to everything. She also admits that she basically used Disney as a way to make her following so that she could eventually pivot to fashion.
Yeah.
But not a good strategy. You should have made fashion a bigger part of your content.
Because I'm sorry, that you can fully make fashion a part of Disney content. What I wore to Disneyland. If you really are an affiliate link girly, you could try to get some affiliate links for just basic clothes and be like, okay, these are the comfy pants that I bought for my Disney day. There's ways to make it that you're not just shoving Mickey Mouse up your ass.
There's a lady, her name is Damfino, Damfino, and she would do that pretty much. She would post her Disney outfits and they would all be kind of retro inspired and they would be pretty cool, it would be oh, what's she gonna post next? So I can see how that would have inspired her. But that is, I can also see how she could eventually be like, okay, I don't want to post about Disney anymore. I want to do other kinds of stuff. I want to do other kinds of movies, and why people would keep following.
Because there's a consistent through line in the shift.
Yeah.
That's the thing. If you're going to shift content, there needs to at least, in my opinion, if you're going to shift your content and want to keep the people that you have, there needs to be some type of through line. Because you need to keep the people that were interested before interested still. You know, like that you need to keep their attention. So, like, I don't know, like, if fashion was your goal, baby, you could have made it a part of the gag.
Yeah, Holly, she's very fresh into this transition. So I would not have spoken to my audience about this.
Yeah.
Like, there are things in this video that she's saying that I would have not said.
Taken to the grave,
period.
Mama.
Especially because she's basically admitting to us that for the past maybe 2 or more years that she's been unhappy with the content that she's been making.
Right.
So people are kind of gonna feel duped, I feel like.
Because it's like, oh, well, it feels disingenuous. Is that the word?
Yes.
Yes.
That is the word, correct.
I had a lot of success. Like, I got to work with the brands that I wanted to work with. I got to go do amazing opportunities and, you know, work with Disney. And these are the things that, like, a lot of Disney creators, like, that's their end goal, is, like, to be able to go to a movie premiere or go work with Disney Plus or whatever. And I feel like I did all those things and I wasn't happy. Like, I was just like, I feel like the Disney community in general is very, like, on to the next thing, on to the next thing, on to the next thing. Like, they, like, you don't have time to, like, just sit and enjoy things. Like, it's very just overconsumption, over-consumerism.
And this is true, but I think this is just late-stage capitalism. Like, we were following the video game community more recently, and if you're in the video game community, it's like the minute that you finally learn how to play a new game, everybody's already on to the next game. That's just where we kind of are as a culture, and so you have a decision to opt in or not opt in.
Also,
do you know what I was thinking?
Sorry. Oh, what, girl?
She's like answering critics saying, must be nice. Must be nice.
Oh my god. You know what? Okay. So Trixie and Katya did a watch of The Trust on Netflix. And there is this guy in that show who's already a millionaire. And so he says, like, you know, I lived a really privileged life. And so one of the people goes, no, it must be nice. And he goes, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is nice. And it's just exactly the same thing. Yeah. So if you don't want to watch The Trust, but you want to see that moment, just watch Trixie and Katya's channel.
Honestly, it's a great way to watch a show without watching a show.
Yeah.
Like those terrible reality shows on Netflix
that I only give like two shits about.
Yeah. You know? Can we turn the camera?
Yeah. They're gonna see my knees, but whatever.
Hello, knees. Please welcome to the stage. RSVP.
RSVP.
That's also RSVP. RSVP to the RSVP.
With my RSVP.
Yeah, it sounds like she could have benefited from talking to somebody before posting all of these things on her story.
I was going to say, I had that point earlier, but I forgot. This is another case of, you know, you can watch a video, take off record, and watch it again. You can even put it in the drafts for a little. You're allowed to think before you post, baby doll. I think that's the other thing about, like, influencers that, like, make it their whole life.
They post. They don't even think about it.
Because he kind of has to the point.
Yeah.
I mean,
otherwise the algorithm will forget you.
But
yeah, the algorithm will eat you up and suck you
Mm-hmm.
out.
I guess, but, like, at the end of the day, especially with things like that, like, you really gotta think about it, because if you want the algorithm to push you out, you need to have a consistent base of people, like, already supporting you, so it's like, okay, this is content that people like.
Yeah, she should have talked to somebody, maybe somebody who knew a bit more about the career.
Do you have no PR training?
Probably not.
No way.
Most people, you know,
I don't either.
Yeah.
I'm just being a bitch.
I know, but it's just like, I don't know, you could have picked up some tools of the trade along the way if she's been doing this for 5 years. Do you not think?
Yeah.
And on to the next thing so fast, even with like Halloween coming out like so early. Like it's like everyone.
This is how early it's always
It's
come
always
out.
been this early, though. I will
Yeah.
say, like, that's not new.
And the only reason,
Summerween.
and I think they made it maybe a week earlier in terms of like the parties, but in terms of them putting up the decor, they've always done it this early. They've always done it this early. Sorry.
We have Halloween stuff already out in Australia in July. That's crazy for us, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, it's
I love
August, isn't
Halloween.
it?
Yeah, but it was like a few weeks ago.
Oh, you meant they put it out in July. Sorry, I was
Uh,
like, wait a minute, is
yeah.
Tish? I know Australia is a little different, but
Oh.
I'm just
We're
joking.
like a month behind you.
I was like, wait a
Oh
minute,
my
what
God.
happened?
No, dude, I love Halloween.
Yeah, and you know what? Maybe she's finally feeling the pressure of it, and that's why she's noticing why it's so early. But again, that's not just a Disney problem. It's not even a new problem.
It feels like they're missing out and they're left behind, and like you're one step behind always. And I hated that feeling. But I feel like
But that's the influencer game, baby.
Absolutely.
That's content creation. It's a
If
part
you
of
want-
it.
Yeah, sorry.
No,
If you want it to be your number one thing, your main job, that is the job. I hate to say it, but there's certain things like, you know, if you want to be a pilot, you gotta know how to fly a plane.
yeah.
Obviously, that seems like a very simplified. It is a very simplified example. But, like, there are certain things. If you want to be a big influencer and a big content creator, you want to have a big following, all of that stuff, you need to be on the trends. You need to be the first one posting about things. You need to be consistent. All of that stuff. You need to have high quality videos. Like,
Yeah. And
I'm sorry, that's the name of the game. Go ahead, baby. Sorry.
if you don't like it, then don't do the trends. Go your own pace. But I bet you can't. Like you're gonna go. You're gonna go and do that thing. You know, like
Yeah.
you could be the one setting the trends, say, by slowing down, but no, you're gonna go and get the thing, you're gonna go to the place or whatever it is.
Right. And you can do it. It's just maybe not the way that you're going to get the brand deals the fastest. It's not going to be your fast track to money if you're going to go your own way. I think that's the thing.
I gotta go my own
You know?
way.
So we're not saying like, oh, you have to do that if you want to do it. You totally don't have to. You know, hey, I'm in the middle of saying something.
What a bitch.
Just
You
it
can
was
do
just a
whatever you
score
want.
underneath.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's
Score.
just, you know, if you want to, you know, yeah.
Yeah, no.
overworked myself so much to the point of burnout. I was so obsessed like with doing it perfectly and being the perfect Disney creator, right? And doing everything right in Disney's eyes and make sure I didn't slip up and so that they would want to work with me and that I would get invited to this and this. And it's exhausting. It is. It's
Yes. And
I'm sure it is. But like, I'm playing the world's smallest violin for you. Like, seriously, really? Fuck me. Like, come on.
This is seriously what you're whining about?
What is a real problem that you have?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
God
Which I'm sure
damn.
maybe you actually have them, but it
I'm
doesn't sound like it from
sure.
this.
But,
And again, all of these are self-imposed pressures. If you really just want to have fun and post about Disney, you can do it. But no, you're obsessed with having Disney, you know, getting invited to the Disney premiere. Okay, then you're going to have certain expectations put on you.
exactly. If there's certain goals you have, you gotta fit certain expectations.
And that will continue with fashion influencing. Sorry, you think Gucci's going to not do the same thing? You think Prada is not going to do the same thing?
Thank you.
All these luxury lifestyle brands that you want to work with are the same.
It's the fucking same. It's the
Just
name
different
of the
font.
game. It's the name of the game, different font.
And we're not saying that we like it. We're not saying that it's good. We're not saying any of that. But she's saying that she wants to continue to do it, and that's her dream. Good luck if this is not what you want.
Yeah.
Don't blame it on Disney.
No. It's a bit delusional, babes. Just a bit, because that's just
really exhausting. And I applaud the people that, you know, are still doing it and keep going. But for me, I feel like I'm already such a, like, overstimulated person that I just needed.
Yeah, I can empathize with feeling the pressure. This shouldn't have been published, though. We didn't need to see this. Our audience didn't need to see this. Like, this is something that could have been with, like, her close friends, her family, you know, just like, you know, I feel, I don't know, just telling this, I think she's just trying to be vulnerable, but it just, it doesn't come off the way that she thinks it comes off. It doesn't read well.
For what she's trying to do and the pivot she's trying to make. If she was to slow down, if she was to just do whatever she wanted and kind of throw brand deals to the wind in the way that, like, if she gets them, she gets them. If she doesn't, she doesn't. This would kind of make sense.
That's not what she's doing.
But that's not what she's doing, so I'm like, baby, think before you post, please. God.
Some time to chill. And a lot of the things that I was posting with Disney, like, in the beginning it was things I genuinely loved, but towards the end I feel like I started posting things because I felt like I had to. And it wasn't necessarily things I would even wear, or things I would even use, or things I would even like. I just felt so much pressure. And
I hadn't seen that.
Yeah, I didn't show you the whole video. Yeah, I told you that she is being so fucking transparent. And again, I empathize with all of this, but she's basically just admitting that she just was, you know, Rick-rolling us, you know?
Yeah.
That she was playing an act.
Yeah.
Which everybody thinks that that's what people who are influencers do. And
she's spilling the beans.
She's spilling the beans. She is spilling the Mickey Mouse shaped beans. The Mickey Mouse hand-grinded beans,
oh my God,
stomped on with the shoes of a sweaty
foot. It was shat on by Walt Disney.
Walt Disney's cryo-frosted head.
Cryo-frozen?
Yes.
Cryogenically frozen.
Oh, there we go. 3-step verification.
3-step. There's a rumor that he's,
I made the decision to switch my account. It was at my 5-year anniversary. So that day, I posted about my 5 years. And it was a very emotional day for me because I knew it was the end of that era. And I'm so grateful for it. But it was scary because I knew I had to start over. And I feel like, you know, when you start over, like, you obviously, like, you're gonna lose followers, you're gonna have to switch your audience and keep them, you know, emotionally attached with you and your journey, and the people that love you will stay. And
like, why would you say it like that? You know what I mean? Just the way she's touching on all of this.
Like, this feels like an expose.
I feel like she needs to have a drink of water. I just feel like I can hear, it's like she's got peanut butter in her mouth. I'm like, it's annoying. She must be like speaking to her microphone like this, you know? I'm like, dude, get some lemon water, come back later.
Come back later. Talk with a bestie, talk with your mom, or if you have a good relationship with her. I'm sure you have a good relationship with somebody that you can talk to. And if you don't, then start to develop them. They're important.
She'll be ringing up, I don't know, the
Mickey
Esmeralda
Mouse.
from, hey, how you going?
Girl.
Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
Hey, Snow.
How are you?
Hey, girl, hey. Hey, Elsa.
Hey, Snow. Yeah, something maybe, holy lack of parasocial boundaries.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
And then at the end,
absolutely.
sorry, we were only halfway through the video.
What?
It was just too much. But at the end, she basically admits that she used Disney in order to eventually pivot to get followers. Yeah. Like, and she said it just like that. She didn't just,
Well, you know, that would never happen in the anti-MLM community, would it?
No.
Would it?
It's
never.
Completely impossible. It's completely impossible.
How dare you?
I have never in my life.
Tish!
I'm not talking about anyone specifically. There could be a few, actually.
No, definitely not. And you know what? I'm with Holly. I think maybe just touching on these things, like, really briefly, like a few of these things, and just being like, you know what? It just didn't feel real for me anymore. I felt a lot of pressure, and I'm through with that era. And I you know, seeing D23 kind of makes me, because there's like the Disney convention that's literally happening this weekend. And so I think that's probably why
really?
she was like feeling. Yeah, no, it's happening right now as we speak, honey.
Mama. Oh, mama. When
Mama.
I was doing my TikTok search, I saw someone be like, I am here at D23.
Yes.
It is 6 a.m. and
Yep.
we're doing the first walkthrough through
Yep.
the venue.
Yep.
Dressed as Troy Bolton, which I will say that was pretty kind.
I have her. I
That's
have her.
hilarious.
I mean, I'm sorry.
But
I
also,
have her
funny.
I have her
I'm
saved.
sorry.
Yeah.
Your con starts at 6:30. Fuck you.
No, I think it's like a special group of people that like get to like tour it before.
To go early.
That get to go early.
Oh, okay.
So like the regular Joes cannot get in at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, right.
We're not regular.
Even
Yeah,
if
she's
it's
not regular
special,
Joe. She's Troy Bolton.
even it's special, no. Too early.
So
Um,
I'll show.
do you know?
Wait, sorry. What?
At the end, I'll show you what I've been drawing, what I've been working on this whole time. Okay.
Yes,
But
I cannot
try
wait.
you next time.
Ooh.
We only have a few more quickies, so we'll get through them quick.
Okay.
I just
couple quickies.
okay. First, we'll show one girl before we get to D23, and then we'll get to D23. Okay.
Bet.
This I don't buy it. Please give me the receipt because I will not be buying this. Do not keep the receipt. Please give it to me.
Okay,
I don't buy
can we
it.
talk about Disney and Pixar's Toy Story 5? It's for sure one of my favorite movies now, and I love that it's all about Jessie, my favorite character. Speaking of, in celebration of Toy Story 5, look how cute this Toy Story 5 in a way Jessie suitcase is. I cannot wait to take it with me on all of my upcoming adventures.
That's the fucking bag. It's a red bag with a Jessie luggage tag. That's the fucking bag. Am I supposed to be gagging? I'm not gagging.
I would argue that she already has a movie about her. So the first one the first one she was in was about her.
Yeah, Toy Story 2 is very Jessie focused.
So,
yeah.
Okay, cool. I can make that. Right. Okay.
Oh, it's getting robotic on me, mate.
Tish, it sounds like you're
underwater. I know.
Or Nor. Okay, I think you're back. What did you say?
Nothing.
No, you were saying something before when you were like that.
Just that. No.
Are you
back?
What the fuck? Okay, you're back. You're back. Okay. That was funny. No,
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you
No,
now.
yes, not you. That was
We can hear you now.
All right. This is fucked up. That's all.
Yes, this is fucked up that she's trying to be like, oh my god, it's so cute. It's just a red luggage. So if you're, and we're about to see that, if you're special enough, you get to attend a convention even more sleep deprived than a normie.
Yep.
Yay.
Like, so beautiful, so boobs. And you already know they're going to be there 3 days in a row.
You already know they're going to be. No, they were at the park before for the trunk show.
What? Oh, mama.
It's Disney Parks Day. Yes. I don't understand what that is. That's even above my pay grade. I don't even know that. I don't even know what the D23 trunk show is. And I know a lot about this stuff, unfortunately. I am well versed.
Yeah,
Welcome back, Tish, from the underground. Okay, so we're gonna go to Troy Bolton.
Am I there?
I'm sorry.
Yes, you're back. Yes, you're here. I was just making a joke. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought I was back.
No, you're back. You're back. Okay.
Guess who's back in the house?
Heel click clack in the house. Fine fish
women in sauce of 11.
Again, we need to mute this so that Disney doesn't spite us. I just hate her being like, oh my god. Oh my god.
It's so cute.
No,
I want one.
But like you can get a Lego one of them. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
like,
do we need?
Of course you can get that.
I'm sorry, I can't imagine them being that big either. They're kind of big. Like, look at it on the look at it next to her waist. I didn't imagine it being that large.
No, it's just a bit.
It's too big.
It's a bit obnoxious. Like,
Yeah.
that's not what I imagine. I imagine something a little bit.
Yeah.
It looks too, like, plasticky.
Too white and plasticky.
It's not, like, the classic, like, warmth that I feel like I think of when I think of that. And, like, looking at it on the TV.
I almost felt like it was, like, a little bit gray. Right?
Yeah. It wasn't, like, I feel like it wasn't, like, stark white. I don't know. It just feels like they just made a lamp move.
And of course she bought her own, because why not?
Yeah, it's not that big. Look how big the box is.
Wait,
the box is not that big.
I'm gonna write down.
That's kind of weird. Why show a demo that's so big?
Mm.
Not the extras on Disney acting better than this. And it's true. She's not. It's definitely giving this was gifted.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Everything that it's like, oh my god, this is all so cute. This is all so cute. This is all so cute. And some of it is really cute. Some of it is not cute though, and that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not everything is gonna hit, but she acts like everything hits, and of course she does because she works with the company. Like she gets invited to the Disney premieres and stuff. So yeah. And everything has to have the music in it, la-di-da-di-da. You know, we can't just go 1 second without hearing some Disney music.
What else?
So these are all they're stuffies, okay? And they're themed like the park and different lands in the park. I'm sorry, I don't even think they're that cute. I
want the train.
There's maybe one that's cute. The train is cute, but
ugly.
Meh. Boot, okay? Boot. No, the face is cute, but the face is cute. But what is? But
the body is not tea.
The body, what is it?
What is it?
Is it sushi?
No, it's the little
Blue sushi.
What the fuck is it? Popcorn. It's popcorn.
Is it really popcorn?
It looks like a popcorn bucket.
Okay. Yeah, but that's kind of a weird looking popcorn bucket. Why is it so white?
Girl, who fucking knows?
Why she gotta be white?
Shut the fuck up.
I know. Why do you have to assemble the lamp? I wonder if you have to assemble the lamp yourself.
I'm sure you
probably.
do. Well, yeah, because it would break in trains.
That's true.
Well, that actually does make sense. Okay, so boot. Okay, it looks like a piece of toast, but the color is ugly.
I thought it was a toaster. I thought it was a toaster as well.
It's the trash can. And the thing is, Disney trash cans are actually really cute.
And the colors are gorgeous.
I know. You're like, they actually have cute trash cans? Yes, they do. Oh. Unfortunately, they do. And they're all themed. And some of them are cute. And some of them are not as cute. Whatever. But it's fine.
The trash cans.
And why does it have... It doesn't need feet. I don't like that it's feet.
No, they all have feet. But the thing
what about this
color
fucking
is
shit green?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. The color is ugly.
They don't even look anything close to this, Tish, because this is ugly. This is ugly.
Like that's the color of shit after you eat my favorite dessert, you know? That one. The blue one.
Matcha? Oh, not the whoopie. The cake?
Yeah, the whoopie pie. Yeah. That's the color of your
yeah, my favorite dessert, and it's just red dye.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that one's cute.
Aww.
That one's cute. Sorry.
Yeah, right, cute.
It's
pretty
you know
cute.
What?
But that other thing was the popcorn, because look, it's the same. It's the same popcorn in the.
Yeah.
It was the popcorn.
Yeah,
and the buckets are blue too.
Yeah, that is bad. The popcorn is not cute.
In the other one,
not cute. Yeah. And this one's not that good either. It could be better. I don't know. I don't like that it's white.
Okay,
that one's pretty cute too.
Cute.
It's true.
Are we?
You know what, Holly? I'm about to ban you. Okay, don't argue with me about semantics. They're not, I'm just joking. I'd argue they all have a pet.
Not necessarily like that better.
Feet. That's true, because they don't really have feet. Yeah.
Imagine, I'm not going to put my toes on the internet, but imagine them with like outspread toes. Like it's just like
No
But on
semantics
both.
allowed. Okay, you know what? I like the word appendage. That's allowed.
Appendage is
Appendage allowed. I'm just joking.
Appendage.
I'm just joking. I just
So
checked.
I guess we're like a Disney stuffy review channel now.
Yes. Now we're just
Toot
tooting
or
booting.
boo.
Toot or
Hey,
boo.
we could do that with all the products.
Okay, this one's not cute.
It's a
Boo.
balloon, but I
Boo.
don't like the colors.
Boo.
The colors are bad.
Boo. And why again? Appendages. Boot.
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 She said, "Help! I need all of them."
No, you don't.
No, you need maybe 2 out of 3 at most.
Lord knows.
That
At
could be
most.
good, and it's not. Like if it was actually a balloon, like that could look
Yes.
really cute.
Yes.
Why'd
Please
they
look
do
at the Disney Japan merch.
Please.
Oh,
Because
I
then you're
bet
gonna
it's
see some
amazing.
real good. Then you're gonna see some good Disney merch.
Mm,
Not like we don't
mm.
have any good Disney merch, but you know,
we have a lot.
I feel like a lot of these Disney influencers will literally just post anything and be like, "Oh my god, I love it."
That's what I was about to say. I feel like once you get to a certain point of like posting as much as they are about like the same thing, like they literally have to be like, I love this pin, I love this pin, I love this pin.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 8 plushies in this collection. I need to
Yeah.
post every single one, even though I'm not buying all of them.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
And again, after hearing that last
overconsumption
girl,
core.
it makes it even more obvious.
Yeah.
You know, kind of seeing it with these other people. So we're gonna see Troy Bolton
in the flesh.
This is the day before D23, so she's, you know, not Troy Bolton-ing yet, okay?
She's not
Okay.
in drag yet.
All right, you guys said you weren't sick of me. You said you weren't sick of me. So we're gonna go to World of Disney one more time. The new Spirit jersey is right over here. We have a new little pastel Disneyland mark.
It's not that cute. These are not that cute.
I like
The Spirit jersey.
for how
I
expensive
don't
they
mind
are.
it. I'm okay
For how
with it.
expensive
I
they
like
are,
it.
I will never.
Okay, but are you
I like it.
gonna spend $80 on it?
No.
You're
No,
not.
no.
You're just not.
But if someone
No.
got it for me, I'd wear the
No, I
Mm.
mean, okay,
You
cast
know
members
what?
have a thing where you can get stuff discounted afterwards, and so sometimes we've gotten things for
True.
like way
Yeah.
marked down. So like it'll be like the
Mhm.
year later in like June, and we'll get it for
Yeah.
Halloween the year before, and it's like sure, you
Yeah.
know, that'll get, but I'm not gonna get like. Again, I think it's really cute. This one
There's
I
a-
think is not horrible. I don't know, but there is something about the proportion of it that bothers me. The monogram is cute.
Yeah.
you
Well,
know,
I think that's the back.
that's the back.
I think that's the back.
I think that's the front.
I didn't know what
It's a jersey.
Oh no, that is the back.
See, yeah, it's cute.
It's not horrible.
I didn't
It's
know
not
what Disney Resort was. Look, because we occasionally will get Disneyland branded resort stuff
Yeah.
in Australia, and I had no idea. I thought it was like some sort of knockoff, but it is not. There you go. Is that a wiener dog?
Yes.
Is that the wiener dog?
This is the wiener dog. Look at the wiener
He's
dog.
so cute.
He's actually.
Oh my God, adorable. Shut the fuck up.
I like how we were like overconsumption, and now we're like, okay, why is this actually cute?
Give me that fucking
Fuck.
wiener dog now.
Yeah.
I'm aggressive about it. That's how much I'm like.
Give me the fucking. Give me the wiener.
Get me ween. Get
I
me
want
ween.
wiener. Okay, I'm trying to look for the glizzy bus.
Oh, anything
Okay,
mini, like.
Why
come
are these
on.
actually cute? Okay, I need to turn the video off because I was
Okay.
trying to
Yeah.
show her being like happy with
It's
anything
not
that was not
good.
cute, but those are actually cute.
We're-
Can I show them?
This is
we're
not good.
cheating.
Can I show them?
Can you see Minnie behind me? She's like, this is my Minnie Mouse. She's cleaning Murphy's teeth now. See how he's getting pissed off a little bit? He's like, can you please stop that? Stop licking my teeth. And then she's like, nope, I will not stop licking your teeth. See?
That is so cute and
This
funny.
is so cute.
He puts up with her, except this is about the only thing he doesn't let her do
That
flat
is
out.
so funny. Sometimes I wish you had just like a wiener cam just like running, and it's like, welcome to Wiener Vision. It's like, here are
Oh
the
my god,
weens.
the
I
amount of
should commodify them. That's true. Minnie, don't do
You really
that.
should. I don't know. Again, we're talking about overconsumption. Please.
dog.
But like, you know, only when they're there. Like, you don't have to like force them to be there. They just jump on that chair,
True.
it seems like. Okay, fine. Show the
No,
Glizzy Mobile.
I'm just making sure it's okay.
God, show the Glizzy
Boone,
Mobile.
I'm just making sure it's allowed.
Show it.
Yeah, there you go.
Talked about wieners.
Is that
It's a
the
picture
Oscar
of
Mayer wiener?
yes,
I had
and
never seen
it is
Yeah,
it.
an Oscar Mayer wiener on a car, and
It's
it's
yeah.
just a car
it's
as an
just
Oscar
funny.
Mayer wiener.
And
Yes.
then we were talking about wiener dogs. I'm sorry.
Yes.
But yeah, oh my god, what's going on over there?
Whoa.
He
was
did a shake.
crazy.
He did a
Aww. He just did a
he's
shake.
shaking it out.
Okay, the last one is a mystery box.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think it's cute. Again, I
Well-
said that before, and I've been, you know.
The Pandora mystery box. Look at this. Woo!
We might get some flashy light, but it's mostly. I don't think it's like strobing though, so it should be
No.
fine. But there is some movement in the video, so I will
It's
warn
like
about that.
It looks like an art installation that
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look, D23 is pretty cool because they have like actual stuff from the movies. They'll have like little like Muppet. They had like a Muppet theme installation, and so they'll have like Kermit stuff. Like, so I'm not trying to like be like, oh my god, people go and spend money on this. Like, yeah, they do, and some of it is actually pretty cool and fun. It's just the way
okay.
that it's like. You know,
Fun.
I'm not. That's not the part where I'm like. It's more so like, oh, I have to spend money on the blind box, and I'm also gonna get the lamp, and I'm also gonna get all of the stuffies, and I'm also gonna get the Jessie. You know, like
no, and there's one part of it that I forgot to bring up that I'm just gonna bring up after the video because it kind of ties it all together.
Okay.
It's the loss of magic.
We are the mystery in box. I was hoping to do the mystery box, just the one. If that's possible. There's a single one. You can choose whichever one you want. Okay, so just at random. Something is pulling me to this top middle one here. This is a Pandora mystery box. Oh boy, here we go, guys.
Pandora's not cheap, honey.
Oh,
Disney's not cheap, honey.
You're telling me, especially the Disney ones. I've got a couple. I've got a couple of minis on my
Mini. Well, of course, but
Oh.
I can't imagine. I mean, maybe it's cheaper because it's a blind box, but I doubt it. I doubt it.
I think I got an Aladdin
It's gotta
one
be.
as well.
It's gotta.
Huh?
I had an Aladdin one as well because I liked the color. So
Cute. I'm sorry. I feel like these are kind of ugly. Am I wrong?
They are.
what's with
pretty
the black
Sorry.
eyes?
I don't know.
I don't
I
like
also
the
just feel like there's
eyes.
such random
Or
characters.
are they glasses? I don't know. That's weird.
It's
Oh,
It's
is it-
eyelashes.
Olaf, and I don't know who else. I can't
Where's
tell who the
Mushu?
other ones are. Mushu is the bottom
There's
one.
a
That's
bull.
Yes,
like
that
there's
is
horns.
Mushu.
There's
That looks like a
horns. there's-
dude from Zootopia.
Yeah, there's horns.
That looks like the old-fashioned Minnie Mouse, and then Olaf.
Maybe old. Yeah, I don't know.
And then a mystery
Girl,
one.
I don't know.
She said it's gotta be Mushu. Okay, Chan Chan's getting really sad, so let's go after this, okay?
There's no wrong
Yeah.
option, but I really like Mushu. Alright, this is called the trading room. So if we don't get what we want, we can trade. But I have a feeling what we want is in this box. I would also love the Olaf because I have nothing Olaf or Frozen. Okay, here we go. Pandora mystery box. This is crazy. I love this idea. There's no way. There's no way. Girl, it's Mushu. I'm dead.
Sorry.
That's.
I mean,
not-
it's one of 5. Mm,
Is
Yeah,
it? Is
I,
it?
I think
Okay.
that's said it all. I think that's said it all.
all right, fine, cool,
Yeah.
whatever.
Like,
This is
I
not
hate-
something that I'd squeal about, but if I was trying to get invited by Disney to every event, maybe I would.
Oh, true,
Uh,
true.
And I try not to be one to rag on people's interests, but at the end of the day, they're not just doing this because they're interested at the point that they're at. Like the people we're talking about.
Ooh, I forgot. This girl is
What?
charging for meet and greets. Guess how much she's charging?
Wait, a Disney
No,
This girl. No, I think it's at D23. It's a part of like the package. Look at this. $108 includes pre-show meet and greet buffet dinner,
probably 2 drinks.
2 drinks
Am
and
I-
assigned seating for the show.
dude, I'm in the wrong business. Fucking
I-
hell.
I guess
No,
I gotta dress up like Troy Bolton.
You need to start jigging and jiving.
No,
Okay.
this seems like a really stressful, awful
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
why?
just joking. I mean, it's basically a little. No, I think you put it on a bracelet because it's a little
Yeah,
Pandora,
you do.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you put it on the bracelet eventually. So I'm sure some of them are cute. That one's not cute. Yeah, not trying to like, be down on Disney, be down on D23, be down on the parks and stuff like that. I think there's elements of it that can be really fun. I think people can enjoy it. I think it can be,
I'm not one to talk completely, but
it's one of those things. I think everything in moderation.
Yeah.
This is my Minnie. Oh, you can't see her. Hang on, let me hide my face.
Wait,
Alright.
Sound like you were saying, "Oh, let me hide my vape." That was funny.
I don't know why the quality just went bad all of a sudden. Of course.
Oh, I can tell it's got lots of cool charms on it, though. That's sick.
Oh, I can kind of see the Minnie. That's cute.
Wait,
That's
why
cute.
is that kind of sickening? Wait. I
Shut
didn't
up.
used to be a charm girly before.
Me neither. I never used to be. And
Would
that's
you
my
collect for
Aladdin one.
Minnie?
Oh,
it's kind of hard to see.
It's
but
hard
I'm
to
sure
see,
it's. Oh, wait.
but- Wait.
Yay. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm
I
sure it's
saw a
cool.
pretty color.
Yeah. Again, we're not
think
trying to like be down
this
on
needs
it.
to be
People can have their
cleaned.
hobbies, and not be weird.
Do you know what? When I bought this, so I've got the bangle as well, right? And when I bought it, I couldn't remember the name for bangle. I'm like, one of those hard bracelets. Hard bracelet.
Bracelets that don't need Viagra.
Yes, a hard bracelet.
It's a bangle, Tish.
I do love
Fucking
that.
idiot. Anyway.
I do love that. And we didn't get to touch on this a lot because we're short on time. But people do get really weird with the Disney characters. We've been seeing
Like
it
the
since
actors.
we've been seeing it for a long time now, is what we'll say. Because we would go to the parks when we were younger and we would just see it, and it's like even at like 13, it's like, I don't really feel like I should be acting that way towards a performer, like don't do that. Don't try to grab onto that grown man's fake muscles, like that's weird.
Yeah, because I think also, like most Disney characters are pretty like asexual, like they're like that's not a part of who they are to the public. Like, we've got our heteronormative like Cinderella and the Prince Charming, but everyone else pretty like it's just their characters. They're not there to be like let's get it on,
It's
babe.
like actors. Like they're not trying to like, they're gonna kiss on set and stuff, but they're not trying to do stuff like that, I think sometimes the boundaries get blurred because you have these influencers that start to get to know the characters when they go a lot.
By going all the time.
And sometimes it's genuine. And sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's literally just because they go all the time and, they kind of feel like they don't have another choice, and so it just pushes some boundaries. So there has been, I will mention there's been something going around about a girl with Peter Pan. And that is one of the major problems at the parks because he just kind of runs around and for some reason the prepubescent girls love him, me included.
We saw that phenomenon
before our very eyes. Probably at one of its peaks.
Yeah.
And it's and it's just kind of, it's weird and it's hard to handle, but I think there could be better boundaries drawn.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's hard though when these influencers will post things and they'll be like I'll just show you this screen cap. Like again, I don't think he's doing it in a way where it's like, oh, it doesn't. Oh, there we go.
Like, there's nothing inherently wrong about this. It just this specifically, it just, in my brain, it, like, shows, like, how the influencers feel like they can be with the cast members.
Right? And he probably, maybe he knows the guy a little bit, right? Like, because or maybe the guy feels like he has to do it because he's on camera. We don't know. We're not trying to automatically make assumptions about anybody feeling comfortable. My argument is more, other people are going to see this and feel like they can emulate it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty gross. Ugh.
Yeah, it is. And, I mean,
Just
it's
take
not
a
like he's
picture
getting
and
clocked
move.
for it. It's not like he's getting clocked for it. Like, he literally just did an interview with Andrew Garfield, So
Yeah, right.
And Tumblr with Peter Pan. Yes, I unfortunately was present at the park every once in a while to see that happen before my very eyes, and it was just wild. It was just wild. This poor man having to fend off women, and luckily he would the way that he would do it he would just be like, okay, bye, and because he would be in character, it would work, but it's just unfortunate that you have to do that.
I saw people chase him.
Yeah, he is. And so in the
the
video
character
she's
of
kind of
Peter
like
Pan is a dick. Like he's like, hey, I'm gonna go. Hey, Wendy, bitch, I'm going out. You clean up. Bye.
See you later. So sometimes he can turn that on and he's able to, thank goodness. Usually the women, like, they have someone right there. So I think that's one way in which he could be protected a little bit better, is having somebody be there with him more often. But maybe I haven't. Things might have changed though, because that's when I was seeing him before.
Also, if I may, I know there are problems with the Gastons and the Flynn Riders as well, kind of in the same situation. But they have people next to them. Like, generally
now.
Well, but I don't know. Did they before?
And I think I think now Flynn Rider stays with Rapunzel, so now it's
so that was also different.
They've
before.
changed that.
Okay,
they've changed certain things.
Never mind.
So they've changed certain things, hopefully to protect the performers, and hopefully that makes everybody feel more comfortable, right? I don't want to make any assumptions about anybody and how anybody feels. I just think that some boundaries could be set better, and influencers could be a part of that by not. If you feel comfortable and they allow it, then you can just let that be a moment between the two of you. It doesn't have to be something that gets posted on your social media for other people to be jealous of and want to emulate and try to emulate when they go to the park.
Cool. Yes.
Cool.
And I don't know.
You wanted to talk about
one
the magic.
thing I wanted to bring up just kind of at the end. Because, you get the overconsumption piece. You get these kids, going to Disneyland, 4 times a week. You get people buying the merch all the time, whether they're near a Disney park or not. All these Disney influencers and stuff. Dude, the magic for some people is gone. Well, the magic. You know what I mean? It kind of spoils the fun, in my opinion. In some ways, I thought about it in 2 brains. I am kids have phones so young these days. Probably 8-year-old kid. Oh, that feels so.
No way. Even younger.
Than that, even.
Okay,
even
but you
younger.
know what I mean.
Being able to go on social media.
Being able to go on social media and look at Disney Instagrammers. And be like, oh my god, this family is going to Disneyland all the time, or they're buying this, this, and this, and this. And I just feel like it sets expectations that are unattainable. And then there's also, the side of it that's the mom or the parents that are, saving up to go on a Disney trip once a year max. And their kids see that, or they see that, and they feel like they're not doing enough.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which, again, is a through line through a lot of the overconsumption things, but we are, like we said before, magnifying glass on Disney right now. So, like I said, just kind of spoils some of the magic and makes people feel bad that they can't be as part of it as these influencers are.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And overexposure just makes things less special. So it's overconsumption, it's overexposure, and, if that's what you want to do, there was one guy who he probably still doing it. He would go to Disney every single day, and he would post on Instagram day 304, day 100. But I think he would just go for an hour. He'd go on the a train, and then he'd leave, and he would post one picture, and he was clearly an older, maybe retired person, So whatever. You live your life. If you want to have your overfixation, you can do that. I'm not going to judge people. There's definitely a spectrum. I just think the influencers, I think they peddle stuff a lot. I don't think it's cute, and they try to make it seem like you can do something that you can't.
Yes.
Tish, as someone who's new to this, what was your biggest takeaway?
That there's a lot of hotels.
I was gonna say, I knew you were gonna say 30 fucking hotels. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy.
And I do want to go. I do want to go. And But
and that's the
obviously,
thing.
I'm not
We just
coming to
saw all
America.
this cute shit.
So now
We
we're
just
like-
saw all this cute shit, and now we're like, well, now we want to go. And even though
Yep.
we were trying to snark on it, there's a part of us that's like, it's cute and it's
Yeah.
fun. Let's go now.
I want
you
to
know?
go. I want to go. Absolutely.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't? But it's just
I should have gone. I should have gone when I was in Paris.
That's-
Silly me.
silly
Oh,
you.
you silly goose.
Silly goose.
Yeah.
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 But hopefully, I don't think they're going to, but I think Disney should make the park more affordable because it's just getting out of reach for people, and I don't think influencer
True,
culture is
true.
going to help that at all, you know?
Yeah.
So, I will say that. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. If you have any suggestions as to what we should do
My
next, let us
artwork
know.
that I've been working on, by
You
the way.
want it, show
So
us.
it's book week next week, right? And so I had been planning for it since last book week, which was a year ago when I was Pennywise the Clown. Fucking great. Like great. I scared so many children. It was wonderful.
Auntie.
Because like the kids who know Pennywise are like they're kind of the tough kids, you know, or like a little bit alternative. And like one kid turned around like, holy fuck. That was so scared. But so we have like a Teams chat, like for our staff room, and I've been organizing it. I'm like, okay, we're either going to do Matilda or The Great Gatsby because I was born to play the Trunchbull. And then someone else said, oh, I think the other staff room is doing something about Roald Dahl. And I'm like, well, but are they doing Matilda? And she was like, I don't know, but I don't want to be I don't want to be like a school kid. I'm like, well, fucking don't be one then. Like, what are you fucking talking about? And also, like, it's like a couple of like, it was somebody who's new this year. And I'm like, fuck you. Like, we've already been talking about this. And then,
Yeah, come on.
then we heard that this other staff room was doing Roald Dahl. And then this other new person who works at the school but new to our staff room, she was like, oh, let's do the theme of Book Week is Symphony of Stories. And they're like, let's do like little bits of like a whole bunch of different musicals that were based on books. And I'm like, did you want to be a team or not? Because having
Yeah.
different, like, what are you fucking, and it was
Yeah.
meant to be, it's like it's not in a team to be different stories that are musicals that tie it together, like so complex, right?
Yeah,
And
that's
so
too much.
we did some polls on Teams because you can like put a poll in, and
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden someone else was like trying to organize it, which I was trying to organize it with the head of department who was doing it last year, but she left. So I'm like, okay, I'll take it on and get everybody organized. And I thought, okay, well, we'll do The Great Gatsby then because I've already got the costume. And, you know, the men in the staff room, that's easy for them to dress up to. They just have to wear something, you know, nice with a fedora or whatever, right? And then like everybody's like, no, we want to do Legally Blonde, and I'm like, Legally Blonde? Like, does anyone have fucking the pink pantsuit that Elle Woods needs? And it's just normal clothing. And then someone else was like, oh, what's the one, the Percy Jackson? And I'm like, okay, well, do you have that
That's not a
costume?
fucking musical.
I think it is a
Okay.
musical. Yeah,
What
but
the fuck?
anyway,
Book
yeah,
animated.
and then
Jesus
they
Christ.
were just coming up with all these other ideas, and so I just like fucking backed away. I'm like, I'm not doing anything. Okay, I'm gonna pretend. If anyone talks to me about this, I'm gonna say, oh, I don't think I'm here that day, but I will be, and I have my book, which is 1984. Here's my Ministry of Truth patch,
Okay.
which I'm going to
Very
put
cool.
on my boiler suit with like, because I felt like that's what it is, you know, like you are fucking, you want to control this so much that it's got to be this and this and this. And I'm like, okay,
Not
I
happening.
wasn't,
Yeah.
I didn't want to be, I started out wanting to do this as a team, right? Which I
No
don't
more.
do often. I don't do that often in that sense. And last year I didn't, when they were talking about a team last year, I'm like, I don't want to dress up as everyone else. That's what I thought. And this year I'm like, okay, this year I will try to be more of a team. And I did. And then someone else like wanted to be the boss. I'm like, okay, you be the boss. You be the boss of that. It's
Go
fine.
ahead.
Okay. And then, yeah, so my protest, and then I was still going to go as they are going to do, the other staff room is going to do Trunchbull. I'm like, and I said, who's going to be a
Okay.
better Trunchbull? Because this other person who's going to be the Trunchbull is an absolute awful person, but she's also thin and tall. I'm like,
Okay,
me?
sure.
So are we doing
Better-
attitude or look?
Better than me? Better than me
Yeah.
as a Trunchbull?
Sure.
I don't think so. Anyway.
Okay, if I may.
So 1984 was
You are
it,
also
and
a
Legally
Destiny
Blonde
man,
apparently is a
so
book.
like you'd be way
Apparently,
better.
anyway.
Apparently.
Yeah. Wait, also she doesn't want to dress like a high school student, but she's okay dressing like a college student. Who are the people that have memorable wardrobes in that other than Elle Woods and Jennifer Coolidge?
None. Oh, Paulette. Sorry, Paulette. And you know
Yeah,
what?
no, I don't know.
I've been Paulette already. We
Enough.
did like a performance ages ago of Paulette, but it's just Paulette is capri pants and tight clothing.
Yeah.
That's it. It's not exciting. Anyway, so
Maybe a bump
I
it.
just no, they said last week they said, okay, so what are we doing for book week? And I haven't answered that.
Good.
I'm like, okay, hey, you
let
wanted
them
to
figure it out.
You
wanted
guys
to
you
take
guys
over
already had these
organising
ideas.
this,
Go ahead. Yeah,
right?
clearly.
So
Go
you
ahead, you
take
do
over
it.
organising this. It's fine. I'm going to
Go
do
ahead.
my own thing again because, like, you didn't want to go with my idea, and you know, like, it's just so frustrating. It's just
Yeah.
like, and it was even so at the beginning of the week we get this newsletter from like the leaders, and it's like book week is all about this and being a team and da da da. I'm like, okay,
sure. Yeah, it
Sure,
is.
damn.
Yeah.
Sure,
Well,
damn.
Anyway, the other thing too is from 1984, the character who I want to be, like, she needs a red sash, but the red sash stands for the Anti-Sex League, and I don't think I should put Anti-Sex League on my shirt. So I was going to put ASL instead, and then
yeah, I like that.
if you know, you know.
No, you know. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
This isn't quite
Yeah.
finished, but it's Ministry
No,
of
it's very
Truth.
cool. Love it.
Very boots.
Very boots.
Thanks.
Well, we have a yelling cat, so we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah,
We
thank you
love
for
you guys
listening
so
to
much.
my story about my
No, I'm
staff room.
sorry. I'm sorry that sounded very convoluted and annoying.
No, because it sounded like you were trying
So
to like
annoying.
put a team effort,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
obviously you can be a team. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the three of us a team.
But if it
powering
just doesn't make
Powerpuff
sense
Girls.
anymore, then
But I mean, if you say especially you don't do it often in that space, and you were trying to do it and no one cooperated, like yeah, fucking figure it out. I'm gonna do my own thing.
I'm gonna
I
back
tried,
away.
man.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Thank
One of the other arts people is going to be the main character from Howl's Moving Castle, because she was also like, I don't want to dress like anyone else either.
Yeah.
She's
Bye.
amazing.
Love
She's
it.
amazing. She's amazing.
Love that.
Yes.
Very fun.
All right.
Well, I love you.
Well, thank you guys.
I love
appreciate
you.
you
I
for
love
hanging out with
the
us.
audience.
Thank you, Tishy. We'll be back hopefully sooner rather than later with maybe we'll do our next stream MLM, or we'll see what we want to do next. So we'll figure it out.
I kind of want to do MLM archives next, like just something we have in the books.
Yeah.
But a fashion review, but of the old days, maybe.
Oh, we've been watching season 5 recently.
Yes, let's do it. Let's
Okay,
take a
bet.
blast into the past. Okay.
All right.
We'll see you guys
All
later.
right,
Take a good one. Take a good one. Bye-bye.
Take a good shit to